Okay, all right. From the man who brought you the game-changing series Spin to Win about 4,000 years ago. It was me. It was me right here. From the man who brought you Spin to Win, the series you know and you love. We have another banger video idea, banger series idea, another game changer like Spin to Win was all those years ago. I should probably stop like talking about myself like I'm some sort of hero. Anyways, I got a brand new series for y'all starting today, and it's called LeBron and the Pink Slips. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back in one and all to, man, I am so excited to start this video, bruh. If you've been following me on Twitter or you've been in any live streams, then you know, bruh, I've been thinking about this new series, thinking about dropping a new series for a minute now. Don't worry, any of you. I know some of you are already commenting. This is not replacing Spin to Win. Absolutely not. Spin to Win will return eventually, probably when I get level 40 Josh Giddey. But for a while, I've had this itch, this creative itch to come up with a new series for 2K. And I think I've found the next big one. So I really hope you guys enjoy. If you do, drop a thumbs up, but let me start explaining this. And the first thing I'll show you as we go through the journey of explaining this whole series, I've got a lineup with just Ruby LeBron James in here, that masked version. He looks very, that's a good looking card, bro. Young LeBron James. Anyways, he's our only card for now, but let's give him some friends right away. Let's build a lineup. And that is much better right there. Welcome to LeBron and the Pink Slips, our starting lineup. It is full Ruby, as you can see. I think it's a pretty good Ruby lineup. I don't know if it's the best. It's a bunch of cards I'm familiar with, and you get the picture, bro. All Ruby, right? Now let me explain everything about how this series works, and just a heads up, it might be confusing, it might be a little bit convoluted. It is because it's a brand new idea. I don't know if I'll explain it perfectly, but I promise you, once we'll get into the series, everything will make sense. But I'll do my best to concisely explain it right now. Let's go! Ow! And first up, the point, the goal, the objective of this series is to build a fully dark matter lineup. All right, we're going from Ruby all the way to dark matter. It might take us 10 or 15 or 20 episodes, or I literally might never do it, but that's our goal. Now, it's important to note that every card can only move up one tier at a time, which means we have to go from Ruby to Amethyst to Diamond to Pink Diamond to Galaxy Opal to Dark Matter. That is 5 upgrades for 10 cards in our lineup. That means that's 50 upgrades in total. Now, those upgrades are what we're referring to in this series as Pink Slips. That is where the title comes from, and it's because although we'll be adding cards into our lineup every video, they aren't guaranteed to stay there. They are Pink Slips. Now, those Pink Slips, as you can see in the rules section, will come from the comment section. So every single video, I'm gonna get you guys to suggest 3 cards to potentially add to our lineup, 3 upgrades. Now, again, those upgrades have to be only 1 tier over the card they're replacing. It doesn't mean we have to go completely linear though. Like, we could focus on 2 or 3 different positions, like starting point guard, get it to a dark matter before other positions, or we could build it in a more balanced way. It really doesn't matter. But after they're suggested and after I put them in the lineup, I know you're wondering, Jay, how do you keep them in the lineup? How does the Pink Slip system work? And I'll answer. If I win the first unlimited game that I play with the lineup with the Pink Slips, if I load into a game and I win it, I get to keep 2 out of the 3 Pink Slips, just like that. If I lose a game but load into a second game and win that one, I get to keep 1 of the 3. And that third Pink Slip that I know you guys are wondering about, well, that comes from this screen right here, which is a brand new challenge screen. So similar to Spin to Win, but me and the Twitch, my Twitch chat came up with like a full new list of challenges right here. You can see some of them aren't that difficult, I'll be honest, but some of them are very tough. And the cool thing about this series, the difference is I will be choosing whichever challenge I want to do. I get to choose it. So I can indeed choose the easy ones or the more difficult ones. But the twist is that if I fail a challenge in this video, like I don't get no turnovers and a half, for example, I can't move on from that challenge until I complete it. So that means it could take me like 5 videos to do a challenge. I can't move on until that challenge is done. So that might mean I end up having to like sacrifice a win just to complete a challenge. But I don't know, dude, it's going to take some strategy of which challenges I choose. And that's how we complete the, that's how we keep our Pink Slips. If I win a game, if I complete a challenge, I get 3 out of 3 Pink Slips. If I go 1-1 in a video, I get to keep 2 out of 3 if I complete that challenge. If I lose both games, well, then I get 0 Pink Slips and I'm going to have to be bailed out by the challenge. I think think that makes sense, right? The other variable in that, there's a lot of variables, but let's say I win a game right away and my opponent rage quits or something and I don't complete a challenge. I can load into a second game to complete that challenge, but I'm also putting at risk one of the pink slips. So I can't just play a million games trying to complete a challenge without any consequence. I could lose a pink slip after I've already won a game. It's crazy. And trust me guys, I'm almost done explaining, but there is one more really good, really important twist, because of course LeBron is in the title, the thumbnail, my lineup. He's important. As you can see here, we have a LeBron bonus in addition to everything else this series, which is quite simple. If I go 3 for 3 on the pink slips, meaning I win the first game I play and complete a challenge, we get a free LeBron upgrade. Just like that. He gets taken to the next tier for, in addition to everything else, for no extra cost. All I gotta do is go 3 for 3. So hopefully I do that, like a lot.
Good luck with all that.
And finally, the last thing you see, it's on the screen. I have introduced a lifeline system, which is pretty simple. If I lose 2 unlimited games in a video and I don't complete a challenge, meaning I would have 0 pink slips saved, I can use a lifeline, which means I play 1 clutch time game or 2 triple threat online games. I have to win them, and that would salvage me just 1 pink slip. It would just, yeah, it would save my life. But that's worst case scenario. Whew, I know, that was a lot. That was a lot of information. I won't be explaining this every video. If you have questions, put them in the comment section and I might reply, I might not. It is a bit confusing, but I think this series will definitely flow once we get into it. The main objective, I gotta win. You guys gotta suggest cards in the comment section. Everything else will take care of itself. Now, the last bit of business we have to do is introduce our pink slips for this video. First up, we've got JaVale McGee, a 7-foot amethyst center with a 7'6" wingspan and a jumper on very quick. We've got Trey Murphy, a 6'8" amethyst forward with a 7-foot wingspan and Trey Burke jumper on quick. And finally, Tony Kukoc, a 6'10" amethyst point guard with a 7'2" wingspan and 56 total badges. I don't know if that voice worked. It was trying to be epic. Probably wasn't, but whatever. And as quickly as I showed my full Ruby lineup, we will be replacing 3 of them, hopefully permanently if I can win a game here, but it might be temporarily. And there we have it, our lineup with the pink slips for today's video. I've got Tony running starting point guard. I did replace him for Marcus Smart, who won't be on the team unless we don't get to keep Tony. I put Trey Murphy in here for Cedi Osman and JaVale in for Thomas Bryant. I think I'm gonna keep the lineup like this. I'll have some balance off the bench, which is good. It's gonna be tough out here with some of these God squads starting with a basically all Ruby team, but I hope I'm up for the challenge. I think I am. So without further ado, let me choose a challenge to do for this video. And if I fail, I have to do it going forward, but I'm gonna choose a challenge that is basically guaranteed for me to succeed at. Now, it might cost me a win potentially, but I'm gonna do don't score with the highest rated card for 1/2. My highest rated card is either Tony Kukoc or Trey Murphy or JaVale McGee. So I'm going to go ahead and say 91 overall JaVale McGee, my highest rated card. I'm not going to score with him for the first half. It should be literally so very easy and we could start this series off right. Let's go. All right, y'all, game number 1. Who is my opponent? What kind of matchmaking? And yeah, I'm wearing the throwback Cavs jerseys. Oh, that's a budget squad. That's a budget squad. It's a pretty good budget squad, but I can handle it. Let's go. I won't score with JaVale McGee, my highest rated card for the first half. We'll complete a challenge and we're about to win this game. Let's start this series off right. And I picked Tony Kukoc for my, even though I never know how to say his name, I picked him for my first upgrade because tall point guards, man, they're the meta and I'll play the meta. Also, Arvydas Sabonis, who should be, I know oh, Tony's open. Let's go. What? Tony just sold on that release. It's all good though. Luke Kennard. What? Okay. Hold on, am I lagging or something? What is with my release? That is not a good start. I don't know what was up with those releases, y'all. This is pretty much a nightmare start. You know what, Luke? Wow, I just about turned the ball over again. That is crazy, bro. I gotta stop shooting with Tony Kukoc for a while here. He is not exactly starting the game the way. That's a mid-range. I hate this court. I thought it was a 3. All good. At least I'm on the board. Sabonis just got dunked on by Kobe. That was painful. Okay, so Sabonis I gotta jump with, otherwise he's not gonna get stops. There's a Tony, dude. I'm getting every shot I want with Tony. I just keep mistiming it, Brad. Okay, let me reset right here. Horrible start to the game offensively, but I'm definitely gonna beat this opponent. It's just a matter of when, when I actually start playing well. LeBron underneath. Oh, kick that to Luke. Yes, great patience. Not sure why that was a 2 from Luke, but at least it was a good shot. LeBron. Bro, I was worried this card would be super outdated. He probably is, but greening a pull-up mid-range, that is what my offense is right now. I don't know, bruh. Let's go. We own transition again. Come on, LeBron. I'll just keep scoring with LeBron. No, I'm just kidding. Drop a dime, LeBron. Over to Luke. My shooting is so far off, but finally, tie game. I'm here for it. Okay. Yes, good defense, Sabonis. Good. I chose a lot of size for this team. Let's go. Sabonis transition. Luke. Oh my word. I really just cannot take. I cannot get a good shot, a good clean look, which I green, but Sabonis is just too big on the glass. That's easy work. Yo, I wouldn't mind getting a quit in the debut episode of the series. I wouldn't mind. Never mind. He scores on me right away. If I ever talk about trying to quit make somebody quit, it literally never happens. So let me just not do that right now. JT Thor though, off the bounce. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wait, pump fake a million times. Tony Kukoc. Nope, that ain't it. Nope. LeBron's wide open. Yes. Why'd you leave? LeBron in the corner. It's him in the pink slips, baby. We're doing it, episode 1. All right, here we go. We got the bench in. I also chose RJ Hampton because he's what, 6'6". I don't know if he'll be able to defend. Kyrie, you try and go crazy on me with Kyrie. No, we don't accept that. We do not accept that. Good defense on this Poe. I made sure to choose size and length, including JaVale. Yes, sir, JaVale. Do everything but score out here for me, my guy. Do everything but score. Oh, that was a bad turnover. Oh, he went out of bounds, so doesn't count. My turnover doesn't matter.
Get over
Oh
here.
yeah, good steal. I was right there. Oh, that's too easy. My boy Dante. My boy Dante. I've never not greened a shot with him. I'm pretty sure that's a fact. Oh my word. Look at Trey Murphy. Good steal. I'm shooting this. I'm shooting. I should have gone to the rim. I got too high on my own supply, hoping for a 3 right there. It's all good though. RJ Hampton. I'm gonna get an open 3 right here. Signature move. Signature move. Step back. Trey Murphy.
Boom.
On the. Wow, that's why it's my signature move. Even the contested ones will go in occasionally. Yes, sir. Get out of here. You really, bro, nobody is going to score on my JaVale. At least not with that weak nonsense right there.
Perfect.
Corner, brother. My shooting's coming through. It's about time. My defense, my shooting, everything's happening. We about to flood. I'm going crazy. Give me the steal. Give me this steal. Yeah,
Get over here.
Perfect bait by me. Yes. I called it, put my people in position. Dante DiVincenzo. Dante. My boy Dante. I've never not greened a shot with him. I'm pretty sure that's a fact. I greened that. Okay, that was a green. 2K just didn't want to show it, okay? Don't be fooled.
Balls.
Let's keep going. Let's keep the momentum going. Let's keep it going. Yeah, bro, you got to stop. You got to stop. Those are such baited passes. Trey Murphy for 3. I ain't never missing with Trey Murphy, bro. White, green, don't matter. Trey Murphy is a bucket. And that's a steal right there. That's my ball. This is going to be a quit, right? Like, my opponent's got to quit. Just do it, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Trey Murphy is so good. I wasn't even going to show another highlight with him, but I need to keep that card, man. And I think I'm going to keep all 3. I'm feeling good here. And boom, he is gone. LeBron and the pink slips, episode 1 ends in a rage quit. Perfect, because this was going to be a super long video. And it was a Dante DiVincenzo green, by the way, that knocked him out just before halftime. I knew he was on his way out. And looking back at our lineup to recap, because we won an unlimited game on our first try, Tony Kukoc, he is saved. Pink slip accomplished. Trey Murphy, our second pink slip, also saved, also accomplished. And our third pink slip, JaVale McGee, well, he gets to stick around because as we look back at our challenge board, don't score with highest rated card for 1/2. We technically didn't make it 1/2, but my opponent quit. So I think in this case, I completed the challenge. At least that's what I'm going with for this first episode. So we'll cross that challenge off. I knew it was going to be super easy, but that just means one of the easy challenges is gone and I'm gonna have to choose a tougher one next video, so that could be difficult. And additionally, y'all, because we got 3 out of 3 pink slips by winning and completing a challenge, we'll immediately get to display and show you our LeBron bonus, which will come into effect next video, meaning we get a bonus upgrade, which is LeBron. It's in the title. I already explained it. Anyways, one final look at our lineup. This is where it's going to sit. Of course, I'll be adding, I think it's heat check. LeBron is the next tier up. There's technically no amethyst, but we'll cheat it with heat check because it makes sense. Plus, I get to keep these 3 Amethyst boys in here already, which means we are that much closer to our fully dark matter lineup. Your guys' job in the comment section is to go crazy, brother. You can feel free to roast me. You can feel free to tell me if this series doesn't make sense. Just please do it in a kind and gentle way. And of course, the main job of you is to suggest 3 pink slips for next video. Now that can be 3 more Amethyst cards so we can upgrade our lineup in a balanced way. I'll be honest, I didn't really love Tony Kukoc, so you guys could suggest 1 diamond card to replace him. Just remember, each card has to be taken up 1 tier at a time, so go nuts, give me 3 pink slips in the comment section. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of the series. I spent forever brainstorming and designing and coming up with this series, so any support you throw on it, a like, a comment, it really means a lot to me. And of course, give me feedback. I can still tweak things on this in this series if there's stuff you think really doesn't make sense. So yeah, I'm open to all feedback. Please like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video, episode number 2. Well, I'll probably have some videos out before that, but that's neither here nor there because it rhymed. Okay, peace.